Well, hello, beautiful people. It's me, Sam, from your friendly neighborhood Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. And in honor of Wes Anderson's new movie, Asteroid City, I've decided to rank Wes Anderson movies from my least favorite to my most favorite. There's 11 of them. And I'm just going to say up front that there's only one movie that I just really do not like. All his other films I either love, really love, or like, or think they're okay. But there's only one really that I just do not like at all. And so let's start off with my number 11 pick, which is the one that I simply hate. And once again, this is just my opinion. There's going to be some picks on here that are going to be, people are going to question. At number 11, it is The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, starring Bill Murray and, the rest of the gang. This movie is boring. It's not entertaining. It's not funny. And the only redeeming quality that it does have is that it has Cate Blanchett, and she's always great in everything that she's in. So yeah, my least favorite Wes Anderson movie is The Life Aquatic. At number 10 is his last film, The French Dispatch. Now, I don't hate this movie. I don't like it very much, but I think it's okay. I think it has some elements that I do find charming when it comes to Wes Anderson. It's okay. It's one of those movies that you watch it and you're like, it's not the best movie. It's not the worst movie. It's simply okay. Number 9 is Bottle Rocket. This is his first film. Out of all his films, I think Bottle Rocket is the one that is least Wes Anderson-y, least of what he's known for. You have to understand that this is his first movie, and he's kind of, playing with a little bit of different, creative directorial choices. And I like this movie. I thought Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson were really great here. Is it great? No, but I think it's I think it's a solid directorial debut. At number 8, now this movie is going to get a lot of people upset because this is easily in most people's top 3, and that is Rushmore. I like this movie a lot. I like it a lot. And I'm going to be honest with you, I hadn't watched it recently, but I had watched it a few times many years ago. It's still on my mind. I think this movie is one of his darkest films and one of his more black comedies that he's released. This movie is really, really good. I just think that I have a feeling that if I rewatch it, it's probably going to go higher on my list. But as of right now, this is my number 8 pick. All right, my number 7 pick, The Darjeeling Limited. I think this is easily his most overlooked film. It's also his most underrated. I thought the performances by Adrian Brody, Owen Wilson, Jason Schwartzman were fantastic. I have a lot of brothers. I have all brothers, and so this movie hit me even harder because of that. I love the whole chemistry that they each have, and it's under 90 minutes long. It's funny. It's creative. It's charming. It's not too much what Wes Anderson is known for, but I think it's just a good amount. It's a perfect balance, in my opinion. At number 6, right dab in the middle, it's Asteroid City. I mean, I can't wait to watch this again. I do want to watch it again. It's one of those movies that you're going to have to watch it multiple times. Now, with Wes Anderson movies, most of his films are like, you can watch it once and it's fine. But with this one, I don't know why, but I feel like it's one of those movies that you're gonna have to watch multiple times to completely understand it, or at least try to form your own opinion on it. And I'm really looking forward to watching this. I thought this was a huge step up from his last movie, The French Dispatch. It was a return to form. Now, is it top tier Wes Anderson? No, but I think it's a really good film, and it's my number 6. At my number 5, all right, getting to the top 5. At number 5 is Fantastic Mr. Fox. I know a lot of people love this poofy. A lot of people love this movie, and I like it a lot. I love everything creative that they did with this. I love that it's one of the better book to film adaptations. Now, I think I admire this movie more than I actually love it, but I really do like it, and I can see the genius of why people are falling for this movie. So at number 5 is Fantastic Mr. Fox. At number 4, I think it's his most like well loved all around. Even people that who are not fans of Wes Anderson loved Moonrise Kingdom. And at number 4 is Moonrise Kingdom. I think this movie is just delightful and charming and heartwarming. And it's perfect. I mean, it's 90 minutes long, around there. It has a beautiful, coming of age story, how it is to feel at summer camp, how it is to be a kid, and a little romance to it. This movie is just delightful. I love it so much. And to be honest, it pained me that I couldn't include it in my top 3, but at number 4 is Moonrise Kingdom. At number 3 is the first Wes Anderson movie that I watched, and that's The Royal Tenenbaums. I'm gonna always have a special place in my heart for this film. I love this movie. I remember watching it as a kid. I'm like, wow, this is so weird and so fascinating. And I just was, I don't know, like it was just wanting to like just live in this movie. I loved everything that he was doing with it. And this is the film where I think he started getting his groove. This was his 3rd film, I believe. And this is where we're getting closer to what Wes Anderson is known for. So an incredible film, easily one of my favorites. At number 2, I love this movie. I think it's extremely underrated. I don't think it gets enough love. It's Isle of Dogs. This is top 2 Wes Anderson's movies ever. I think it is easily one of the best animated movies of all time. I love like the animation style. I love how, he has his little quirks in it. But also it feels refreshing in a way. It's very similar to Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I think he perfected what he was trying to do with Fantastic Mr. Fox in this. And I love the Japanese culture. I love Japanese cinema, and also I'm a huge, huge, huge dog lover. I love this movie. This is a masterpiece to me. Just a perfect film. And at number 1, speaking of perfect, I think The Grand Budapest Hotel is his best film. I think it's his most critically acclaimed, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's won the most awards with this film. I think this is the movie that has the perfect balance of everything that he's known for: the weird, the quirky, the heartwarming. It's a beautiful film. It's R-rated, so it does have some vulgar stuff, but I thought it was used perfectly. And that's my top 10. And just to recap, at number 11, my least favorite, The Life Aquatic. At number 10, The French Dispatch. At number 9, Bottle Rocket. At number 8, Rushmore, which after another view, I may push this a little up. Who knows? At number 7, The Darjeeling Limited. At number 6, right dab in the middle, is Asteroid City. At number 5, Fantastic Mr. Fox. At number 4, The Lovely Moonrise Kingdom. At number 3, The Royal Tenenbaums, which will always have a place in my heart. At number 2, Isle of Dogs, one of the greatest animated movies ever made. And at number 1, his most balanced, his best overall film, script, acting, directing, cinematography, costume design, production design. Everything is perfect in this film. The Grand Budapest Hotel is his best movie, in my opinion. Guys, let me know what you think. What are your picks? Do you have any thoughts on my picks? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Anyways, take care.